Hello and welcome back to Gaming Knuckleheads Talk, the show that exists because reasons. Brent is not with us tonight because he's feeling under the weather and wanted to get some extra rest. So Danny has graciously decided to suggest our third topic for the night. Let's get this train wreck rolling. Start out with topic number one, which is a very artsy-fartsy and creative type one. Well, something I like to call video game box art.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I think that box art matters. You know, it's like a lot of people, like with Super Mario RPG coming out tomorrow, everyone is like, oh, well, the box art is lazy. No, it's a throwback to the Japanese box art. And the North American box art looks much more artistic, you know? But then you flip it on its head. Super Mario Brothers 3, a box art in America, boring. Box art in Japan. Why couldn't we have gotten that for the NES? What are your thoughts on box art?
Well, for my favorite series, Mega Man had notoriously famously bad box art, but here in America, but in Japan they got some really neat box art for it.
I'm gonna look that up while you discuss.
Oh, and I'll be right back. Let me go grab a box from a game series that I like.
Okay, I'm only seeing North American box art for some reason. It does not want. Oh wait, no. Now I see Rockman. That's right. My dumbass typed Mega Man Famicom instead of Rockman. I know. All right, man, give us a box.
Okay, here's a Wipeout. If you can see it.
I can.
Now, you see, that's pretty cool box art.
Oh, yeah.
And Wipeout, it's an awesome series, so I always like to see, good box art for my favorite series.
Oh, yeah. May I grab something off the shelf? Example of good box art versus bad box art if I can. I think the Switch is on point, though, so, Yeah, I'm at a loss. But, Mega Man, Mario, we're talking about Mega Man. I got Mega Man in the brain. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, stellar box art.
Yeah.
Can't really see it from the ring like glare, but, everybody
Yeah.
sees it. Yeah. All right, Danny, box art.
I have to go to my collection.
Go ahead.
Hold on, I'll bring out one more for the Switch.
Danny goes and get some Xbox artwork. Try to get a good versus a bad example if you can.
I will try.
Hold on. Yep. Okay. Now, see, I like Atari stuff, but I think their box art for the 50th anniversary collection is just kind of boring.
Yeah, I will admit. I mean, it's a nice take on the logo with like a bunch of screens of games, but
Yeah.
they could have done more. Like Retro Atari Classics on the DS shows actual like TV screens with the games on them. You know.
Now, you see, I really like the artwork for Octopath Traveler 2.
Yeah.
It's really inviting. So it looks almost like a Dungeons and Dragons group, like all camped together around something. Like they're all
And
telling
that,
stories.
man, is how I almost died the 15th time. And then I imagine Lan is like, I know, Radu, I was there.
But yeah, to me, that's examples of good and bad bots art. So
Yeah. I don't know what I have for the Switch that's bad, you know?
mhm.
Everybody can judge me. Everybody can judge me later, but
Oh, we'll judge you on camera just because. Let's see if I can find something bad. Wait, I got it. I wouldn't say Skyrim has the greatest box art out there.
oh no, I can agree.
Yeah, it's kind of just
Basic bitch.
too minimalistic.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it's actually okay. I like Goku with his angry Super Saiyan look.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me get one more.
Yep.
From this is a game that I recently
the best
got.
box art of them all. Do 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 do.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, your turn to play show and tell, Danny.
Show and tell.
Show and tell.
Okay, so what should I start off with? Bad or good? Bad or good?
Your call.
All right. Well, the Elder Scrolls, you inspired me because I happen to have the game that I bought. I never play it because I'm not a big fan of it. They could have done a little better with it. Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, Bethesda was never on point, were they?
Which one?
Elder
4?
Scrolls. This one's the I think it's a Skyrim installment. Though, like I said, wasn't a real big fan of the Skyrim franchise.
Which one is this?
Elder Scrolls.
Oh, online. Okay.
Yeah.
MMO.
That's an example of bad art. Something a little in between, okay-ish. Batman: Return to Arkham.
Yeah.
Alright.
Decent to say the least.
And
Is this the part where we're not supposed to judge you on camera?
yes. So,
Oh, you don't hit Daddy.
all right. Now, mind you, throughout the years,
Hold on, my chair got caught in the curtain.
I knew you were going to judge me, so I tried to keep you from doing so.
I'm teasing. I'm just teasing. I'm just kidding. I know you're a wrestling fanatic.
All right. 2K has been, for years, has been working on ways to better show their graphics on the superstars. Better technology, better audio recording, better visual recording. But this is like years and years ago. But this is WWE 2K18 with featuring Seth Rollins.
Noise.
All right. And nowadays at 2K22, it depends on the cover art depends on the pack you get. Some features, Rey Mysterio. Some features John Cena. But I'd like to think, and again, y'all can judge me if you want.
We're behaving.
Better. I'd like to say
Matt, Daddy's got that insidious look.
I'd like to say the WWE 2K series is, the cover art is good no matter what year you're looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let me show you one more. Let me show you one more for the PS4. This is really good one. It's Like a Dragon Ishin.
Nice.
Ooh. That'd be a good samurai game.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the Ghost of Tsushima box art, but I think that was like an example of pretty good box art.
Yeah.
Let me check. Yeah, in terms of Mega Man box art, I will get. Oh yeah. This is good box art.
Oh yeah.
I will say in terms of like Mega Man, the best we ever got in America, Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy.
For me, it was Mega Man 4 on the NES.
Well, yeah, but like Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy, I got like some Rockman, Famicom box art vibes. Come on,
Yeah.
Tigger, get up and join the stream. Say hello to Tigger, everybody.
Aw.
Aw.
She's never amused. Tigger. Anyway, let's talk about a couple more bad examples of box art before we move on.
We got y'all's capable hands.
Matt? You're the
I'd
kid
say
one.
like well, I'd say as far as bad examples of bots art goes, like a lot of Atari 2600 games, when like just a lot of them, they never showed like the gameplay of the game itself, and that's why Nintendo had to come in and show like the game. It showed what the game looked like on their bots art,
Mm-hmm.
and that's yeah. And that just goes to show you that good bots art is really important.
Yeah.
So
That's why I understand what they're trying to do with like the replicating the Japanese box art on the RPG remake.
yeah.
But I mean, at the very least, in the Super Nintendo days, Japan could have gotten what we got, you know? It's box art. It's like, as both a gamer and a YouTuber, I like to get my games in their original. Like, I don't want to get like one of those like generic box arts with just like a paper label, you know? Like, I want people to be able to actually, you know, take a peek at my collection of games, see all, you know, ooh, what's this, you know? Yeah. It's like with like Princess Peach Showtime, for example. Amid the controversy over the box art changes between North America and Japan, it really sells what it's about. Oh yeah.
I hadn't heard any about that, but I don't.
Peach has a more fierce look to her in the North American box art,
Yeah.
and Japanese gamers are pretty much like, "What is this? Why does she look like this?"
Well, I mean, it's like Kirby.
He looks
in the
cute
US.
and cuddly on the Japanese box art, and then he looks fearsome on the North American box art. Or do I have that
Yeah.
back?
Yeah.
I always
No,
forget.
you have that right.
Hold on. I got to do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do we believe him?
Mm-hmm.
Do we believe him?
Yeah.
Is that really Brent, or is it a figment of our imagination? How's your fever, Brent? How's your fever? Oh, wait. He told me this morning it was going down. Why the hell am I asking? Yeah, but it's like, no, okay, I'm going to look up the Japanese versus the American Kirby box art just to get my bearings.
Yeah.
Oh, flaring, that's never good. Brent, I went to the pharmacy to get some medicine for my cough. And they're like, take some Delsum. I took some Delsum. Cough suppressant my ass. Kirby box art, US versus Japan. Yeah, he looks fiercer in the in the North American boxes.
Yeah, I say so.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Brent. Everybody say hi, Brent.
Hi, Brent.
Hey.
Well, if you want to stick in chat, Brent, go ahead. Otherwise, if you're gonna get some more rest, rest well and feel better. Okay.
Hey.
Kitty scritches. Yeah, Mittens has officially claimed me as her own. So.
Hey, remember who she belongs to first.
Well, I was always the favorite of the cats when I would come over back when you and Janina were still married. So yeah. No. I was Mittens' favorite. And like Tigger, Eva, and Maxie were just like, oh, you're here.
Oh, you're here, Skyler.
But Mittens was actually always buddy with me. Yeah. Anyway, segueing on, Matt, lead us on our next topic, modding games. I'm going to warn everybody watching right now, because they're starting. All right, Brent, rest well. there's a certain company that's going to start cracking down on emulation, ROMs, talking about things like modding and whatnot. So we're not going to discuss that company on stream. We will not stop you from talking about it in the comments, but if they do try to come after us, I will pretty much say what's on my mind. I don't want to censor my audience.
Well, modding is and always will be a big thing in the PC gaming community, so
yeah,
that's what I wanted to discuss, PC game modding.
Let's do it.
Yeah, like
we'll have fun, Brent, don't worry.
Like I like how you can how they're always figuring out ways to mod in like new levels and new things like that in various games.
That one mod, I think it's like an Elder Scrolls or a Dragoon game where you can literally make the protagonist completely naked. No, seriously, I dated a girl in 2012 who showed me that.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's not much to say other than modding is really important because if you don't mod, your stuff. I mean, if you mod your stuff, you can extend the life of a game so much more.
Not to mention the fact that modding is why Sonic Mania even exists to begin with.
Yeah.
ROM hacking community. Yeah.
Makes the game much more fun.
Yeah.
I should know.
Isn't there a Skyrim mod where you can just have like a bunch of Thomas the Tank Engine characters?
Heck, if I know, like I said, I don't really play Skyrim.
Skyrim Thomas Tank Engine mod.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if I saw that coming at me in Skyrim.
Oh hell no.
In the words of Desert Punk, a smart man knows when it's time to run like a little bitch.
Hell no. No.
We're back.
That's nightmare fuel.
It's a gigantic CGI tank engine in your medieval RPG.
Where something like that is not even thought of.
Well, have you ever I've modded games before in the past, like on the PC and everything, and I'd say that like you can really create some chaos and stuff, and it's great.
I don't know about anybody else, but for all the simmers out there, ever since the first Sims game came out for PC, people started making their own little mods to code into the game to make the game more interesting, more lifelike.
Yeah.
And a lot of people look for these places, but I use a whole bunch of mods. I'm surprised my game hasn't crashed at this point. From the dozens upon dozens of freaking mods I've put onto my game.
So most of the mods I'm familiar with are either Sonic the Hedgehog or Skyrim. But Brent did tell me about a really funny incident where he watched a live stream of a guy who was playing a Skyrim with mods installed. He had a voice-controlled mod installed that he forgot about. So when an NPC guard came up and talked to his character, the guy sarcastically said aloud, "Why, yes, officer, I am breaking the law." He forgot he had the voice mod installed, and his character was thrown in jail.
Oh shit!
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, I try I'd have a couple of Sonic games on my Steam, and I tried accessing the Steam Workshop to download some mods. For some reason, it wouldn't let me.
That is weird.
Yeah. Not really sure what it was, but it is.
Yeah.
It is. So,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You enjoying being a part of the YouTube community, Tigger?
Say yes. Yeah, you go.
Nobody can see, but Tigger's nodding. You actually got to hold her up to the camera because nobody can see her.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm making her nod, but
She still loves you. Always been taking care of you. You know?
you can beat me up later.
Don't beat Danny up, Tigger. Don't be that child. Do not be that child. Yep. Any more thoughts on modding, or shall we move along?
I'd say we could move along.
All right. Cats are God's perfect killing creatures, but they're like 8 pounds, and we keep picking them up and kiss them. That's why they're pissy all the time. All right, Danny, you get to lead us into the final topic: best game endings.
Best game endings. Wow.
Please be aware to all our viewers, we're going to be going into some spoiler territory here.
Spoiler territory.
No, what I mean is like, since we're going to be talking about game endings, if somebody hasn't played that game, the endings are going to be spoiled. So if you don't want endings of games spoiled, we advise you to click away. Let me along.
All right.
Why the hell didn't the Delsum work?
I don't know. Maybe it's asking you to take another dose.
It's once every 12 hours. I took it at 3 p.m. I'll be a son of a bitch if I'm waking up at 3 a.m. to take it again.
It's like that Demon Slayer's moment where you wake up to someone's right above your face. Take the medicine.
Yeah.
But anyway, back on topic. Best game endings. Oh wow. Where do I start? Oh shoot. I don't even know, because I've seen my fair share.
Well, you're a big Borderlands fanatic.
Yes. Thank you. All right. The one I like, to be completely honest with you, is and Borderlands 3. The base.
Don't do it, Tigger.
Hey.
She's once again trying to get into the room with Turmoil and Gizmo, knowing full well that they're going to want a piece of her.
All right. But yeah. Quite literally isn't chills, you know. One of the songs called "This Girl's on Fire," you know. If anybody in the community knows who that is or what that song that is, but
I've heard of it.
It played perfect into.
I give up on taking the Delsum again.
Knew you would. But it played well into the type of character that was in it with Lilith, aka the Firehawk.
Mm-hmm.
Almost cried. I'm not gonna lie, almost cried.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I think that in my personal opinion, that holds the title of best game ending.
Mm-hmm.
So shall we wait for Gear to come back, or did you want to give your opinion?
I guess we'll wait for him to come back.
All right. Come here, you. Why do you want to start trouble? Huh? They call my necklace. They call my necklace. Why do you want to start trouble? You know they don't want to play. Mwah. Sit on the side. Didn't even know Borderlands existed until me and a friend came across it in the days of Blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, well, yeah. How about now? How about you?
Let's see. I'll tell you one ending that I hate, and then I'll tell you one I like. Ace Attorney 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to come out and say it. I've said it before. I'm going to be saying it till the day I die.
Mm-hmm.
Disney-fied happy ending bullshit. I refuse to accept Prosecutor Sadmati as one of the good guys. I mean, first off, when Trucy gets accused of murder in the second case, she's found not guilty. The real killer is found. What happens when he gets back to the Kingdom of Khura'in? He immediately insists that Trucy is guilty of murder and she got away with it because the American legal system is bullshit. And bear in mind, to anyone who's ever played Ace Attorney, no Tigger, to anyone who's ever played Ace Attorney, it's set in an alternate universe where the American legal system has been replaced with Japan's inquisitory system. So there's no jury. It's the equivalent of a bench trial, basically. And then he turns around at the end and says, oh, I didn't really mean all that nasty shit I said about the innocent. I just didn't want the queen to kill my little sister. First off, the Queen of Khura'in knew she could not get involved in American legal system. What happens in America, she can't interfere with. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, the laws of the world still mirror the laws of the real world. You have to abide by the laws of the country you're in. Which means that Sadmati had no reason to decry Trucy as guilty when she was not guilty of the murder in the game. Like, so as far as I'm concerned, they just did that because every prosecutor has to have a redeeming quality. Sadmati has none. And I sincerely hope that they rectify that mistake in Ace Attorney 7 and continue to make him a jackass unless Apollo and Sadmati are out of the picture. And the main focus is juggling around Athena and Phoenix, you know? Yeah. As for a good game ending, I really did like the ending of The World Ends With You. When it's revealed that Neku playing the Reaper's game was all because of a bet that Joshua had with Megumi. And I think wasn't it Joshua who lost the bet, and Megumi was the one who was rooting for Neku to change?
I don't remember.
I'd have to watch the ending cutscene again, but the baseline is that Joshua killed Neku for him to enter the Reaper's game because of a bet that he had with the conductor. And if he won the bet, he got to destroy all of Shibuya. But if he lost the bet, humankind would get to live on. And he basically lost the bet. And Neku, because of the friendships he'd made with Shiki and Beat, he reunites with them after they all come back to life and get their second chance at life for beating the Reaper's game. Yeah, I haven't played I only played the first week of Neo. Because when I saw what the first noise boss was of the second week, like it's a chameleon that turns invisible, I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Like, that's gonna be a pain in the ass boss to fight. Like, the shark noise is easier, seems like they're easier to fight, you know? So I don't know much about Neo, The World Ends With You's ending, but I will say I love the return of Pie Face. I always forget his name. It's just because of what Neku calls him in the first game, you know? But yeah. So what about you, Matt? Good game ending.
I like Portal 1's ending.
Yeah.
That one was really good. And let's see. Can't really think of any others right now, but
let's consult the shelf.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Captain Toad. We got we got some Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses ending was pretty good.
Yeah, I know. It's basically like
but I mean,
you pick one character, you marry her in the game, right? The what?
Well, I mean, there's more to it than that, but
yeah.
it depends on the route you chose, too.
I pledged the Black Eagle House.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, should we do a? I mean,
Well, we
I
can talk
guess
about
we
some
can.
other games. You know, we got a little
Okay.
time. Mm-hmm.
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 Okay.
Um. Hmm.
How about this weather we're having?
Insert cricket sound effect here.
Well, I'm looking forward to playing Star Ocean: The Second Story R when it comes
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about that. Person that
Oh, I thought of a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Who remembers, because it's back on the Switch, but who remembers from the DS era a little game called Dementium the Ward?
Mm-mm.
You play as a guy who wakes up in a derelict hospital, and you're fighting off like zombies and like mutated creatures.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the game, it's revealed that he's a criminal who's undergoing experimental brain surgery to become integrated back into society. And everything he did in the game was a fever dream he was having while under the anesthesia for the surgery. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty epic twist right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Like oh yeah, there's like a lot of different endings for Chrono Trigger.
It's like what, 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, like either 9 or 12. It depends. Like with Three Houses, it's dependent upon the choices you make in the game and the path you walk. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So you got to play the game and do things differently 9 times to see them all, or just look at the spoiler reel on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's still fun.
Oh yeah. Okay, here's the throwdown. Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5. Best ending.
I like the Persona 3's ending.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of nihilistic, but yeah.
Yeah. I do like how at the end of Persona 5, it's pretty much like, oh yeah, you framed me when I just rescued the woman you were assaulting. I give up. I framed him. Okay, Joker, you're free to go.
I would do anything to relive Fantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2. GameCube. Worked up some pretty legendary characters. No.
Oh, Wario Land. Wario Land. That is a classic ending. Wario gets his giant statue of Peach, and Mario swoops in and steals it.
Yep. Let's see what else is there. Shit. Kind of drawing a blank here.
It's bonus topic time, everybody.
I'll leave that in y'all's two's and y'all's two's capable hands.
Matt?
I guess favorite like third party controller.
That's a hard one because most of the third parties I bought. Oh wait, no, that's easy. The best one I have ever done is the Power A Switch Pro controller I have. So you've seen it. It's the one with the Mario 3 decals on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that at GameStop around the same time that Mario Party Superstars launched in 2021. It's by Power A. A very very good controller.
For me, it's like the 8-bit controller, that I got off Amazon. It's called the SM30 Pro, and it's kind of like a PlayStation controller.
Yeah, you gave me one of those for my laptop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't know of any third-party companies I've used.
There.
Okay, so like that.
It's okay.
Thank you for yourself a gamer.
All right, so there will be no Gaming Knuckleheads talk this Thursday because it is the American Thanksgiving holiday. But the following Thursday, the 30th of November, we should be back in the saddle. We're going to be for the week of Thanksgiving, though. We are going to be crunching out the next 3 Fatal Frame episodes for Let's Playing. We're going to get that done on Saturday night, so we should have them for you Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.